she invited me to it, and I was like, oh, I don't know, that's not really my thing, right? We kind of dropped it for another while, and for some reason, I kind of just brought it back up to see, hey, did you still go? And she said, well, no, I didn't really go. And so, curious me, with access to the World Wide Web, I said, you know what? Let me look up this lady, right? Let me look up this lady to see what she's actually talking about. When I started looking at her, if you understand astrology, it's based off of your birth month, right? Let me say this, pause. This is absolutely demonic. You should never listen to an astrologer. You should never go see a medium. You should never go see someone who does tarot, even if they proclaim Jesus. I've noticed that that's a trend, like tarot readers actually thinking that they're actually working with the Holy Spirit, and they're working with a counterfeit spirit, not the Holy Spirit, right? You shouldn't be reading your astrology chart. You shouldn't be doing your birth chart. You shouldn't be doing ancestral worship. You shouldn't be burning sage. You shouldn't be worshiping Orishas. So in my lukewarmness, in my rebellion, right, I was going to look up this lady to see what she had to say. Of course, because she's working with demonic entities, right, because that's who those people are working with. They're working with demons, right? She was able to accurately say some things related to myself, especially what I had going on at the time, right? And I remember it was like as the lady was talking, the Holy Spirit made my stomach turn. It was like he was saying, what in the world are you doing? Right? It was almost like I could feel his disgust, because we are not to be engaged in those things. So the Holy Spirit is turning my stomach, right, as I'm listening to this lady, right? And it was like I felt another entity, demonic, dark entity enter the room with me. This is why you don't play with stuff like this.